In this lecture, we discussed about the addressing mode of 8085 microprocessor. Before this discussion, we discussed the instructions which are used in 8085 microprocessor. As we know, the 8085 is a 8-bit microprocessor. Then it can have up to the power 8 means 256 instructions, but only 246 combinations are used, which represent total 74 instructions. These instructions are grouped in 5 different sections: data transfer operation, arithmetic operations, logic operation, branch operation, and machine code operations. Instruction format. The instruction of 8085 microprocessor has two parts: opcode, that is operation code. It is the first part of instruction which represent the task or operation to be performed. Operand. This is the second part of instruction which is the data on which the operation will be performed. Data can be given in various form. It can be specified in 8-bit or 16-bit data, in an internal register or memory location, or it can be also 8-bit data or 16-bit register address. For example, we take an instruction MVI A02. In this instruction, the first part MVI move immediately is opcode which shows the operation which will be performed, and 02 is the operand on which this instruction is performed. Means after execution of this instruction, the 02 data is moved to the accumulator register. Now we discuss about the instruction word size. An instruction is assembled in binary form 0 and 1, which is known as machine code or opcode. Due to different way of representation, the machine code are not same for all instructions. So, on the basis of size, the instructions are grouped in different form. The size of an instruction signifies how much memory space is specified to require to load an instruction in the memory. Means the size of instruction shows the number of bytes which is required for storage of instruction. 8085 instructions are divided into following, grouped on the basis of their word size. 1 byte are one word instructions. In this type of instruction, the opcode and operand is in 8-bit only, means 1 byte instruction. That is, the operand are internal register are coded into instruction itself. For example, move operation, and operation, subtraction, or operation, and or operations. For example, move B to A. This instruction is used to move the content of B register to the accumulator. This is the 1 byte instruction. This instruction itself specify the location of the data which move from one register to another. 2 byte instruction. In this instruction, the first byte is opcode, is a 8-bit or 1 byte, and the second byte is operand, which is either 8-bit data or 8-bit address of the data. For example, move immediately MVI, add immediate, and immediate, or operation immediate, XOR operation immediate. In this type of instruction, the instruction shows the data which will be performed with the opcode operation, like MVI B05. After execution of this instruction, the data 05 is moved to the register B. Here the first byte shows the opcode for MVI, and second byte is the data. 3 byte instruction. In this instruction, the first byte is the opcode and the second byte is either 16-bit data or 16-bit address. For example, LXI, LDA, STA, LHLD, and SHLD. In this type of instruction, the first byte is used for opcode and second and third byte is used for 16-bit data or 16-bit address. Now we discussed about the opcode format. The opcode contain the information regarding about operation, register used, memory to be used, etc. This table shows the fixed instruction code for the different registered or register pair used in the 8085 microprocessor operation. Here, accumulator has the highest priority, is represented by 111, and the register B is the at bit position 000. Now the addressing mode. All the instructions used for 8085 microprocessor is also classified on the basis of their addressing modes. Addressing modes are the various formats which specify the operand and the data. In 8085 microprocessor, there are 5 addressing modes: register addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, direct addressing mode, indirect addressing mode, and the implicit addressing mode. Take the first one, register addressing mode. In this addressing mode, the data is provided through the register itself. Means the data is not given by the instruction. For example, move B to A. After execution of this instruction, the content of register B is moved to the accumulator. Whatever the data is present in the register B is moved to the accumulator, means data is not shown. It is stored in the register B. That's why it is called register addressing mode. Means data is specified by the register. Immediate addressing mode. In this addressing mode, the data is present in the instruction and the first byte is used for the opcode and the second byte is used for the 8-bit data. For example, MVI A05. Here the first opcode is MVI and the operand is 05. The first byte is used for MVI and the second byte is used for the 8-bit data. LXI, ADI, ANI, ORI are also immediate addressing mode. Direct addressing mode. In this addressing mode, the instruction have their operand in memory or 16-bit memory address, which is specified by the instruction. The address of the operand is given in the instruction. For example, LDA, STA, LHLD, SHLD are the direct addressing mode. In direct addressing mode, the 16-bit address is present in the instruction. The first byte is the opcode and the second and third byte is used to represent the address of the data. Immediate addressing mode. In this addressing mode, the address of operand is specified by the register pair and the address is stored in a pair of register. For example, LXI H7500. Here the address of the data is stored in HL pair and an instruction move M to A is used to transfer indirectly the data of memory in a accumulator. That's why it is a indirect addressing mode. Implicit or implied addressing mode. In this, the operand is not specified in the instruction. The operand is specified in instruction itself. For example, CMA. Complement the accumulator. Means after execution of CMA, the content of accumulator is complemented. Compare. And STC. Set the carry is used to as a implicit or implied addressing mode. Then these are about the different addressing mode is used in 8085 microprocessor. Thank you.